Hi, I'm Drew, and this is a Mission RV Services Monday Quick Tip. Recently, you've been watching a few of our videos that have revolved around maintenance or doing checks when you're doing other things. We talked about checking under the coach. We talked about checking ladders before you come up on the roof. We've talked about performance cleanings on AC units. Well, today we're going to talk about things to look for when you're on the roof. So when we come up to do a check for any of our customers or even ourselves, we always like to take a walk and look around the roof. So what are we looking for? Well, we're looking for the obvious things. We're looking for damage. Is there damage from tree branches falling on the roof? Is there damage from just traveling down the road and something maybe coming up off the road and hitting a cover or a skylight or anything, a vent? So while we're up on the roof, we are going to start looking for those things for either ourselves or our clients. It's something, you look at your sidewalls a lot. You may look at your tires a lot because they're lower to the ground, but not everybody gets up on their roof. So two things: either you're a DIYer and you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to get on my roof today and I'm going to check those things out, or you're going to say, hey, I haven't ever been up there. I'm going to maybe do a performance AC cleaning like Drew talked about in a past video, or I'm going to hire somebody to come up and just do a quick roof inspection. It's well worth it because you never know what you're going to find. So while we're up here, we're looking for is our self-leveling sealant, our Dicor, which you'll hear Dicor a lot. It's a name brand, but it's actually a self-leveling lap sealant. And those are usually around your vent covers, your exhaust vents in your bathrooms or your kitchen bedroom, or your sewer vents that are for your black and gray tanks. You'll also see lap sealant around skylights. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at those items and we're going to say, okay, are these in good shape or do they need some attention? You may find you have some pinholes in some of your self-leveling sealant or your Dicor. And what you're going to do is, if you need to just touch it up a little bit, not replace the whole thing, but you can do a touch up with your self-leveling sealant. But you're going to want to make sure that surface is clean, just like you were going to redo the whole thing. So if you have pinholes or just exposed screw heads, you're going to go up there, you're going to give it a good scrub with maybe some soap or water, some alcohol, something to just clean it up very good and get it ready to apply. Once you have it cleaned and it's dry, you'll go ahead and apply that self-leveling sealant. Now, another thing you might look for is your silicone on your trim rails. This particular coach here is a fiberglass roof. So going down the trim rails, we would look for silicone. So now the difference between the self-leveling and the silicone is this: you cannot put silicone over silicone. If you're going to do any kind of repairs with a silicone sealant, 100% silicone sealant on an RV roof, you are going to have to clean out all of the old silicone. Clean it out. You're going to clean it with alcohol. You have to make sure all of that old sealant is gone before you go and apply the new sealant, because silicone will not stick to silicone. That's very important. So you can put Dicor self-leveling lap sealant in small spaces. You can reapply it on minor repairs. If it's very bad and it's cracked all the way around, you need to scrape that lap sealant up, clean that, prep that surface, and start fresh. But silicone, you must go in there and clean all the old silicone out. If you found this video helpful, please click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell to get notified about other videos like this. But hopefully this helped you and served as a reminder that if I'm on the roof doing something, I should be checking for damage, bad sealant, bad lap sealant, bad silicone, whatever might be wrong up there. Check your covers for cracks, check your sewer vents, whatever it might be. Take advantage of your time on your roof, or hire a qualified RV technician to get up on that roof for you and do those checks before water intrusion becomes a problem for you. This has been Mission RV Services Monday Quick Tip. We look forward to talking to you again next week. Bye, everybody.